I just printed a fresh new pattern, got some fabric, so let's make a bag. This pattern is the Faye Studios slouchy bow bag, and I bought it on Etsy and then printed it at Staples. I know people hate the process of cutting it out and taping it all together, but honestly, I find it pretty relaxing. Once all the pattern pieces were assembled, I cut out my fabric and then just used an adhesive spray to attach the batting to the outer fabric and then got to assembling. This was a pretty simple assembly. I sewed the outer pieces right sides together and then did the same thing with the lining, added some dimensions to the corners, and then attached the two together. To attach the other side, I had to do this flipperoo situation and work around the strap, which proved to be a little bit difficult, but nothing I couldn't handle. Then I sewed that side together, pulled everything through the hole I left in the side of the lining, and my sewing toxic trait is I never leave a big enough hole. It's always too small, and I end up making it so difficult for myself and sometimes just rip the seam altogether. But we got the bag through it. I gave the seam around the opening of the bag a quick iron and then finished it with a top stitch. The final step was making the bows and then sewing them to the bag, so I used a zigzag stitch to attach these, and honestly, the hardest part of all of this was trying to tie the bows here so that they looked cute and not like a total mess. But voila, here is the finished product.